Hello and welcome to another Retfurb video. On today's video we're going to be showing how to remove a pair of Retro Judy XC forks. These have a threadless type headset, so have a clamp on type stem. So the first thing we need to do is get the wheel off. To do that the brakes need to come off, or they need to be released. But as we're getting the forks off completely, I'm going to take the brakes off. So now that the wheel's removed, we can look at completely taking off the Magura hydraulic brakes. So on these Magura brakes, one side is fixed with an Allen key, the other side has an Allen key but it's a stud, and then it has a clamp which holds onto the stud. This can be released, so it means you can take the wheel off when you need to service it easily without taking the whole brake off. You can see here I've already released the clamp just to take the wheel off, and now I'm releasing the bolt on the other side. Now that the main part of the brake is removed, I'm just going to place it out of the way so it doesn't get in the way by removing the fork. Now moving up to the top, I've decided that I'm going to remove the handlebars first before removing the stem, and then just locate them out of the way. On this particular stem, it's just a clamp on type front with two Allen key bolts. This type of stem is obviously a lot easier to get the handlebar off because you haven't got to remove all the components first, like the brake levers or the shifters. So what I'm going to do with the handlebars, just to keep them out of the way, I'm just going to get some masking tape and tape them to the down tube on the frame. This should just hold them out of the way while I remove the forks. Now we can look at taking the stem off. First thing to do is remove the Allen key which holds the top cap on. And now to undo the two clamp bolts which hold the stem onto the steerer tube. Whilst you undo these two bolts, make sure you support the forks in case they drop out. Now we can look at removing the forks from the frame. This can just be done by pulling the forks downwards. You may have some small parts of the headset that you may need to remove first, as you can see I'm doing here. All I'm doing is just taking it easy and pulling them out slowly. And that's it, that's how you remove a pair of retro mountain bike forks. And to be honest, a lot of forks are still done like this now. As you can see, these are in great condition, these were refurbed last year. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video. As always, it's appreciated. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.